Blacked out Jeep Wrangler here again. Well, today we're doing something a little special, a little something different. We've hit about just a little over 100 videos. Hit, uploaded, whatever you want to use. But yeah, it's a crazy milestone. And so I am going to be reacting to my first uploaded video. This video that I've uploaded a very long time ago on January 3rd, 2016. Had 48,999 views, so 49,000 views. And yeah, I'm going to be reacting to it. So should be interesting, embarrassing, a lot of fun. Probably a few mistakes here and there, so we'll see how it goes.
My name is Fayaz and this is my Jeep.
.33-inch mud tires. Wow, a lot has changed already. And then I got broke and decided it was time to make a movie. Wow. Well, I got broke and then I continued building. And I decided to make many more videos. This was my first video that I ever created and I thought I would stop. And honestly, after all those mods that I just listed over there, I thought I would stop as well, but
I have a 2015
wow, look at that Jeep.
Wrangler Unlimited Sahara.
Way back when.
And I've done a lot to it. So
I was super nervous,
I'm gonna take
so
you for a little
stiff.
walk around, explain what I've done to it, and tell you all about the features that this
Wow,
Jeep
super
has.
nervous,
For
man.
those
It's
that
super
are
serious.
looking to get the first Jeep, or for those that have actually purchased the first Jeep and still have it stock, that are looking to get some accessories done. Starting with the front, what we've done is I've changed the bumper.
And I've changed
And
it
we got
again.
this steel winch bumper installed. The reason it's called a winch bumper is you can actually mount a winch to the top of the bumper right over here.
Jeep
And
101.
you can actually install a tube or a tubular bar that actually protects
A bull
the
bar?
front and prevents the car from tipping forward if you are off-roading. This particular bumper over
Or a
here
stinger.
has the factory fog lights that are installed. Taken off the old bumper.
These
and
aren't
put on the new
factory
bumper
fog
here.
lights, by the way. They are
You can
LED
also
lights
get
that I
rings
have already
onto
installed.
These hinges over here, which I haven't done yet.
I have the rings on
Moving
now.
on to the grill.
Look at that painted grill.
Installed. This one
That looked good.
came gloss black, so I didn't have to paint it.
I was lucky they're
matched
finding that
perfectly with the
gloss
body
black.
color with the fenders. and
Goes so
everything
well with the
else.
body, man.
I also got the lights installed. These are LED lights.
Now I have halos.
With the actual LED signal indicators. And it
Boom.
looks
That
just
was my
like
keyless
that.
entry.
Continuing onwards.
This is my old parking spot, my old condo.
Tires. Graded all 5 tires on the Jeep.
Gee, off
to 32-inch
focus.
tires, and have changed the
Yikes.
rims as well to an all black 17-inch rim.
My old 33s. So small.
The current brand of the tire that I have here are Hercules.
Hercules. I remember those
Mud grip
Hercules.
tires. They
They're
also
good.
have holes on the tires for
They're
studs.
studs. Oh
if
yeah,
you are
it's
gonna
not
be
even
driving
focused,
in
man.
Snow or ice. Something that you can add on to.
Ah, that sucks.
Done upgrades to aftermarket taillights over here.
And I've changed them again.
The LED smoked taillights.
Keyless
And,
entry.
That's what those look like. Moving over to the front of the vehicle once again.
Not organized. Went from the front to the back, now to the front.
I've done some upgrades.
I was nervous. It was my first video.
So I've gotten LED light bar installed, and I put in the spotlights on either side of the windshield as well.
Still
Came
have
as a
those.
set. Really bright, well worth it, but can't drive with these in the city. You definitely blind people. I'm gonna flip
get
those
ticketed.
off so you guys get an idea of how it looks, and you guys can back out a little bit so you can see the whole Jeep once I do turn them on. So this is the spotlights, really bright.
Really bright.
And I'm gonna turn on the LED light bar. That's what that looks like right over there. If you guys come over to the side of the vehicle, you can get a better view without seeing all the glare. It looks pretty awesome.
A lot of uhs and ums, which I've improved on.
Inside of the vehicle.
Something that you, when you're nervous.
Over here for the LED light
Eee,
bars
look at that.
and the spotlights. So
I like my
when you
pod
turn them
switch a
off,
lot better now.
There's still a little light that.
Yeah, I was creative. I
is
kept
on.
them nice
I
on
think
the
it looks
top
pretty
instead
neat,
of just
especially
under the
at nighttime.
dash or on the
inside of
dash.
the vehicle has
But
cloth seats,
yeah,
instead of leather seats.
I'm glad I changed that up.
Those are your two options. You got steering controls for the cruise control, as well as the menu options to control other functions.
Yeah, volume for your radio.
We have stitched seats with white stitching, as well as the Sahara labels on both the front seats there, which add a nice signature look to the vehicle.
Sure.
So I'm going to talk about the Uconnect system right now. As soon as we turn it on, you have your AM and FM satellite. I know it might not be too clear on the camera right now.
I spent a lot of
I've
time
actually
talking
dimmed
about this.
you can actually dim the settings. You can actually dim the.
I guess it's good for you
contrast
guys that
brightness.
were checking this Jeep out for the first time
You
that
have it like really bright.
just have never owned a Jeep.
Anyway, so keeping it quite dim, so hopefully it's a little clear on the camera. You got your AM settings, you got your FM settings, you got your satellite, which generally comes with all brand new Jeeps for a year.
I was talking too
So you get a
much.
full year subscription.
But it's a
also
proper
have-
tutorial.
So that's the radio. You can go into media, and that would be your CD, MP3, whatever that you're playing.
My lounge music.
So that's pretty much the radio and media section.
By the way, that's the music that I like to listen to. If you guys are wondering, it's either trance or lounge.
So you can actually talk and say stuff, and the vehicle is going to try to pick up something right now.
I'm a city slicker, right? So you're cruising around the city, have some nice lounge, have some nice beats. Totally turns your ambience of driving into something else, man.
That you can plug in your phones and whatnot into. There's a little lid here that does open, if I can get it open. There we go.
And I got it
And
open.
you can put in a USB key, which I still haven't used.
I still haven't used after 2 years.
Music off of here. Got your
Surprising.
files, audio,
Let me know if you guys have actually tried that.
Your equalizer and menu, where you can do a system setup. You can have access your picture viewer, a bunch of little things like that.
I haven't used half of that.
Go back. The navigation. So like all navigations, where to, view map, tools, settings. It's pretty neat. You got a little Jeep icon there, so you're looking at a little mini Jeep up there. It also has Bluetooth, so you can hook up your phone wirelessly and play all your favorite tracks, and YouTube right off your phone. So that's a little bit about that system here. If we hit the load button, it'll
Magically
it'll
opens.
actually eject the CD if you have one in there. You can also play DVDs, movies.
I haven't actually done that, man.
The park position. So that's a bit about the Uconnect. Your window controls are right up here at the front. You have some cool nifty vents right over here. Your fan, heat, cold, air, vents, setting. You got your traction control on and off. You got an actual plug output button here, power button, to plug in your general electric items.
That's pretty handy, I gotta say. I've had Christmas lights hooked up into my back spare tire over there, and that has been like awesome. Just put like an extension cord from the front all the way to the back of the Jeep and then wrap around house Christmas lights on my back spare tire. That came really handy. My speakers are shit. The factory OEM, not the upgraded ones. Not too happy with my factory speakers.
About this Jeep, so it's totally. It's a Jeep.
It's a Jeep.
It's a total off-road vehicle. Got some speakers at the top as well. Doors don't have much on it because they are removable, so they haven't mounted any speakers on the doors or the window controls on the doors. That's the reason you have it right over here at the front console. Cup holders. We got the gear shifter, so it's an automatic 6-speed transmission with Tiptronic. You also have a gear shifter for your 2-wheel drive, 4 high and 4 low. So 2-wheel drive is the front wheel drive that you're going to be driving on.
Rear wheel drive, I was wrong.
4 high, good for snow, driving off-road. 4 low to get out of sticky situations where you're stuck. So that would be handy. For 4 low, the way it works is you get higher revs, but not much speed, just to kind of pull you out of a situation. Not a good idea to drive on 4 low, especially on higher speeds. You'll probably kill your
engine.
In
a nutshell.
Other than that, the usual controls. On the steering wheel, we have cruise control, and we have the menu, and we have the voice command, and we have Bluetooth.
Didn't I talk about the telephone? Didn't I talk about the steering controls already?
Whistles,
oh well.
In the Jeep. We're gonna step
First
out
video.
and we're gonna take a look at the back of the Jeep and the passenger seating that's just behind me.
Cool.
It's the back of the Jeep here, second row seating. It's a 4-door Jeep, so you got a bench, which is quite comfortable.
Wow.
You got,
I'm looking at my Jeep without car seats.
Passengers.
There's a lot of room.
And you got a nice.
I haven't seen my Jeep like that in ages.
All personal belongings. Again, the window buttons are in the middle console. Just because the doors are removable, so they try not to put anything too fancy on the doors. You got cup holders there at the bottom as well, which are nice. The doors, the way they operate, front and back, they have a rope over here, type of tether. Keeps the door from opening all the way, but the doors don't stay open, like especially if you're on a hill. They will close on you, just because they're meant to be removed. So this is pretty much the back.
I was taller than my Jeep.
We have the rear speakers.
Damn, my Jeep was pretty low at that time.
Your audio speakers. So again, no audio speakers mounted on the door, just because doors are removable, roof is removable. And we'll move to the trunk.
No gas lid. Whoa, look how small that spare tire is. That's a 33 inch. My 37
rear wiper, which
takes up the whole back. My third brake light goes up all the way to my wiper blade at the back.
Release the bottom gate.
My stock OEM silver bumper.
Really convenient, quick access.
Wow, look how clean that trunk is, man.
However, if you need to move something
and empty. I have so much shit now back there.
Moving inside the vehicle, you can notice that there are labels on the back seats that show that you can anchor a baby seat or two or three onto the vehicle, which is really handy because we're going to be doing that in our next
It didn't happen for many segments.
Beautiful carpet
later.
with Jeep written here. Doing is I'll be folding the seats down. It's a 30-60 split seat system setup. which is convenient for many reasons. As mentioned
God,
before,
so many ums and uhs.
It's awesome just because I can put the baby seats.
I know some of you guys have commented about that.
Which will be in the next video. What I'm going to be doing is showing you how easy it is to fold these down right now. By folding down the seats, it's going to create a flat bed effect, which will be very convenient to...
Can't do that anymore with my car seats in there. Or baby seats.
Load into your Jeep. So I'm going to get into the back seating area. You can just stay here. And
man, I tell you, that was so convenient. If you don't have no baby seats in the back, you flatten down the seats. You can load a lot of stuff back there, man.
I'm not even too sure if they actually come off, but they also fold. So by just lifting this lever right over here, and if everything goes well, we can just fold it down, and that's what happens to the headrest right there. I'm going to fold the other one as well and show you how it actually looks once it's all complete. So again, just one hand is all it takes. Lift the lever, and again one hand, push this down. Now I've got a little situation here. My wife likes to sit with her seat.
I wasn't prepared for that.
So I'm gonna have
Should have checked that front seat, the passenger seat. But oh well, I covered it up pretty nice, huh? Boom.
And there you go.
Push it down, buddy, push it down, so it looks good.
Push this one a little bit down, and you got yourself a flat bed. To pick it up again.
Common sense, pick it up.
An arm or two.
Boom.
That's all. I'll usually bring the seat belts up forward so passengers can find
my old dome lights. I got these HID colored ones now. Little LED tint of blue on it. Looks a lot better.
And there you go. All done. Alright guys, that was it. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it was informative. Please stay tuned. Please subscribe to my YouTube
very
channel.
proper. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, alright? I got my wife's name in there, cool. Alright guys, that's it. That was interesting. Looking at my videos today, I can see I've come a long way, man, and it just happens with experience, with making a lot more videos, with getting a lot more comfortable in front of the camera, smiling, just being relaxed, I guess. I noticed one thing about, or one advice I could give you guys if you guys are starting up, is that go with the flow. Don't plan out everything. Don't have a script in your head, because it's gonna look like you're reading out of a book, honestly. So go with the flow and just have fun, and whatever you don't like you can just cut and edit. But yeah, that was interesting. So yeah, happy 100 upload video to me, and I would like to thank each and every one of you guys for all the support, the feedback, the response. I honestly I just decided to make one video. The reason was that when I was looking for a Jeep, I went on YouTube and I was looking for an owner that was speaking out of his pure honesty and out of like ownership, right? Like pride of their own Jeep. But all I found were a lot of salesmen talking about Jeeps, and or you know, guys that just build Jeeps for clients, and that just didn't do it for me. So anyways, I'm glad I decided to buy the Jeep anyways, and then decided to make one video to help others and explain others what it's like owning a Jeep. And I'm telling you, it just flew, man. It just picked up, man. And I'm glad I did this, and thank you guys. So stay tuned for other videos. Please subscribe, hit the like, share, and remember, Jeep, just empty every pocket. See you guys soon.